First is no conditional access yet. That great feedback. Second one is no way to add cloud PBX add-on and telephony plans. Great feedback here. Actually, the team is working on this particular scenario right now. We don't have an update for you yet, but once we do, we will let you know. But we hear you that cloud voice is really important for SMB too. But that's mean if you have any data point again, how many customers from your side need it, what are things you need more, do reach out, let us know. And then you also talk about no way for customer to reset password. Sync with the local AD, in other words, SSD cloud feature is not enough. Well, this is the first time I'm hearing this feedback. So if you, again, can provide more feedback about, is it a one-off scenarios or the impact is actually almost every SMB customer, it will be really important for me and my team to prioritize for you, okay? And last one is not enough Windows Defender protection features. Okay, so it seems like you want to have more advanced scenario like query investigation too, and more things to help protect device. Great feedback. I would say this comment I hear less about. I hear more on the conditional access. I have to admit. So it doesn't mean that we won't consider adding more functionality for SMB customer because we do take SMB customers seriously. Again, if you feel like this is a top need for SMB customers and we don't over giving to SMB customer, meaning because if you give too much solution to SMB customer, they might get confused, right? Because they want to have something very simple. So we'd love to hear more from you about, what is the scenario? What is the use case? Who are your SMB customer that would need this? Or are you the one who doing the outsourced services for them right now that you feel like you need this to help them protect better? That would be a great scenario to learn more too. With that being said, that's my very last question and my last answer from the forum. I want to use this time for all of you to join the call to ask me questions, and I will answer anything that you have in mind. Anyone want to unmute and ask questions at all?
Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Nati. If any of the partners on the call would like to unmute and ask a question or write your question into the chat, Nati has a few more moments to ask additional questions. Answer additional questions, pardon me.
Good, Bruno. No questions. That means I explained it really well. So that's awesome to know. And Keisha, a lot of SMB customer these days reach out too in terms of, hey, like who are the partners that they can, Microsoft endorse to help, right? To help them with all the SMB security and all the issue. Within the Microsoft Partner Network, I also see that we have a lot of great programs too, right, Keisha? That we have for partners to join. For example, I think you call it small business competency, right? That you can join, and then Microsoft will also help to endorse partner to customer when they reach out, right?
Yes, that is correct. We on partner.microsoft.com, if you're looking at the guided experiences and the competencies, when you log in, look at your dashboard, there are different modules that you can walk through exactly as Nati is explaining that is specifically for the SMB motion.
Yeah, that's good. And a few partners also reached out in terms of heard a lot about M365 business, how can I get started? So I really recommend all of you to think about trying it first by yourself. Go to get the demo or go use the trial version so at least you can experience how to help your customer effectively. And I do see a lot of uptake in the SKU in the past few months since we add security functionality. So that means, if you're in the early stage to drive this with your clients, I think you have a lot of great services that you can perhaps increase the scope that you can provide to your customers. And what it means is you can also perhaps think about charging more services fee from your customer, and you can earn more money by doing just that too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thank you for that addition. So I don't see any questions in the chat. Did anyone just final call out any last questions in the chat, or if anyone wanted to come off mute and speak up and ask a question? Alrighty. Well, with that, I'm going to stop the recording now.